Coach Keith here. We are back for our second lesson for the week. Good to see you again. All right, we're gonna work on some stuff today. Just continue moving forward. All right, guys. So again, just as a reminder, make sure you're in a space where you can't knock anything over or cause an accident to happen. Okay. So let's get started. We'll come to attention. Cheerio. Kenya. I'm Joe. All right, our 5 tenets: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. All right, let's get started here. Yo, up, stand up. All right, let's do those 30 jumping jacks, get our body warmed up. Count with me. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, set, net, toss, yes, good, go. Go forward, 1, 2, set, net, toss, yes, good, go, go, cross, 1, 2, set, net, toss, yes, good, yo, and yo, good, getting our sticks. Okay, starting out, we're gonna do a couple different punches. Let's go 1, 2, start, ready, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's do the opposite of that. 2, 1. Ready? And 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. Now, let's add a little bit more. We're going to go 1, 1, 2. Ready? And 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. And 1, 1, 2. Okay, let's flip-flop that. You know what's next? 2, 1, 1. All right, ready? And 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. And 2, 1, 1. Okay. Now, we're going to stretch our legs out a little bit. All right, we're going to start first stretching forward and up. So I'm going to use my back leg, or it would be your right leg. We're going to stretch up one side. I'm going to switch my feet to the other side. So I'm going to go back and forth. Stretch and stretch. Okay, we want to get about 10 in on each side. We're stretching the front of our leg and also the back side at the same time. All right, these stretch kicks are very important in helping us be able to kick higher. Work on our flexibility. All right, so a couple more each side. Get warmed up here. Good. And nice. Now, we're going to go to your right and then your left. Side stretch kick. When you do this, make sure your foot is sideways. We're pulling our toes back and turning them down. All right, it's going to lock up our leg and really help stretch the insides of our legs. Okay, so my hands are up. I'm ready. I'm going to go right side and now to your left. Right and left. Side stretch kick. You do this, point your bottom wherever your foot goes. Wherever your foot goes, make sure you're nice and lined up. Okay, this will really work on that stretch. Also, it's going to allow us to get better technique. And as you know, that's what it's all about, your technique. A couple more each side, side stretch kick. Last time, and here we go. Good. Now, let's get back in our stance. Say stance. Okay. Let's do a couple back leg turning kicks. All right, or normal turning kicks. So with your right leg, your back leg. Hands are up in your stance. Ready? Turn forward and turning. This is the time to really practice getting that side of your body and bringing it all the way forward and across. Okay? So with the turning kicks of any kind, you want to make sure that with whatever side you're kicking with, it comes all the way forward. Okay? I want to end here like this. My hips still facing, front side. I want it to be sideways. All right? So again, turning. Good. Ready. Turning. And turning. Again, turning. Last time, turn. Now let's go to our lead kick. All right, we haven't worked on that in a while, so let's do a little review. All right, lead kick, lead over stance. It's your front leg. Want to come right across. Ready? Lead. Good. And lead. Lead. Again, lead. Ready? Lead. And lead. Lead. Last time, lead. Okay, now go right to the jump turning. All right, so that's your back leg. Here we go. Ready? And jump turn. Good. Jump turn. Ready? Jump turn. And jump turn. Okay, let's put them all together. We're going to go turning, lead, jump, turn. All right, so in my stance, ready to go. Here we are, and turning. Switch feet back, lead, switch back, jump, turn and kick. All right, turn, reset, lead, reset, and jump, turn. Okay, right, left, right. Turn, and lead, jump, turn. Again, turning, lead, jump. There we go. Last time, turn, lead, jump, turn. There we go. All right, doing good. Now, hey, let's not forget about our strong body. All right, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna do some one-legged push-ups. All right, I know they're your favorite, so let's get right to it. Here we go. One leg's up. Count with me. Ready? And on. 2. Set. Net. Tassa. Switch feet. Yes. Goop. Yo. Up. Yo. All right. Very nice. Now, let's put our feet apart. We're going to start out in a lower position. All right, so actually all the way down. I'm going to start down here, and I'm going to come up about halfway. Then I go low. Follow with me. Hands up, ready? And hand. 2. Set. Net. Tassa. Yasa. You. Yo. Hope. Yo. All right, there we go. Now guys, let's move to some blocks. We're going to review all the ones that we know. So let's get in our stance. Say stance. All right, so we're going to go left, and then right, and then down the middle. All right, so let's try it. Ready? Left, right, middle. Again, left, right, middle, left, right, middle, left, right, middle, left, right, middle. Okay, now let's mix it up right now. All right, so we're in our stance, hands up, ready, and middle, 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 right, right, middle, left, left, middle, left, right, middle, left, left, right, middle, middle, right, left, middle, left, 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 middle, right, right, middle. All right, very good, very good. Okay, guys. Now, we are going to do what we did last time. We're gonna grab that pillow. All right, so let's go grab that pillow right now. Hopefully you got it with you. If not, I'll give you a sec to go grab it, okay? Go ahead and do that. Okay. So, working on what we did last time, we're gonna do some of those sprawls. All right, guys? Can never do too many sprawls because defending a takedown is just as important as being able to do a takedown. All right, you know that, right? Like, there's always two sides to sparring or computation. So, you gotta make sure that we're good at both. All right? So, I'm gonna start out with it under one of my arms, and I'm gonna sprawl back. All right, so ready? Go ahead, and sprawl. Good. Back up. Do it again, and sprawl. Try one more time, and sprawl. Now, we'll switch sides. So put it underneath your other arm. All right. Other one is on the side to pretend holding onto their arm. All right. So I'm in this position and sprawl. Good. Back up. Ready. Sprawl. Back up and sprawl. One more time. Sprawl. Good. Now let's practice alternating. One side, other side. So start underneath, and we'll get right to it. Ready? And sprawl. Back up, other side. Sprawl. Ready? Switch. Sprawl. Switch again. Sprawl. Alternate. Sprawl. Again. Sprawl. Last time. Sprawl. All right. There we go. Those sprawls. All right, guys. Now, this time, we want to practice our arm bar. All right, guys? So, remember how we did it last time? We had our arm underneath and one in front. We did the motions, spun all the way around, and got to the actual armbar position. All right, today we're gonna finish it up and work our legs in a specific way. All right, so I'm gonna do it this way today, give you a little different view. All righty, so I got my right arm underneath, left is in front. I'm gonna bring my right arm across, put my left hand on my shoulder, put my elbow on the pillow, pop up. I'm going to rotate, get the head of the pillow between my feet, and move my head to the other side. Now I step up, and I turn in, and I sit down, just like this. Alrighty? Let's try that again. Okay? So I have control, arm in front, grab my shoulder, elbow on them, pop up, move around while moving my head at the same time. Step up, turn in, slide my leg over, and I should end with my knee up and the other leg across. This is my goal. All right? I'm going to try it from this side so you can see the other way too. So we got the pillow, arm in front, elbow on them, pop up, walking around, head over, step in, and I come down just like this. Alrighty? Let's try that one more time. And we will work on the end position. Alright, the ultimate armbar control position. Alrighty? So let's try it again. come in front, elbow on, pop up, move our head around, step up, turn in, and here we go. So notice, we're in this positioning. Our left leg is crossed, our right leg is tucked right into, it'd be the rib area, okay? Now, when we have this arm bar, we're gonna be holding on with our left, like this, okay? When I have an actual partner, they actually hold me up, okay? So what I mean by that, when there's nothing there, I'm just depending on myself to hold me up, all right? So I'm gonna do that so you can see. So look, I come in front, around, like this here. I keep this tucked, okay? Because this is where their arm would be. So what we want to use is our free hand, our right hand, okay, like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the front of my body a little bit towards their legs. And I'm going to pull this one out, and it's going to come right through here, okay? Because their arms are going to be in front of us, typically locked together in some way, all right? What we have to do is we have to take one of our legs, all right, well, this one here, and it's got to go through that hole all the way across to their head. Now, once it's over there, I want to switch my feet around like this. So my left is on top and my right is on the bottom. This is going to allow us to hold their head down better and also prevent them from walking out of this arm bar. Okay? When we work with live partners, we will test it out. All right? Or if you got a live partner, do it with them. Okay? So I'm right here. Left is hooking their arm. My right is basing out so I'm balanced. I'm going to open up, bring this across, I'm going to shoot it through, switch my feet around. All right, I really want you to get this down so when I see you in person, your legs are going to be in the proper position. Okay, guys? So let's try that again. All right, I'm here just like this. I'm going to open up, bring it through, and hide that foot. All right, bring it right in. Okay. Let's try that again. My leg is inside. I pull it out, shoot it through, and I hide that. All right. One more time. I'm in my position. Open up, shoot it through, and hide the foot. Alrighty. Now, let's work on this. Piecing it all together. Alright. By the time I see you next, I want you to be armbar masters. Alright. So, we got control. Come in front, elbow on, pop up, moving around, stepping in, bring it through, and there we go. End position with our legs for the control. Alrighty? Again, got the control, come in front, pop up, move around, step in, bring that through, and there we go. Perfect arm bar. Alright guys, let's try it again. The more you do, better you get. Got control, come in front, pop up, move around, step in, shoot it through. Alright, we want to get to that speed. Or even quicker. Right? If you're quicker than me, way to go. Alright? So I'll do it like, I wanted to actually armbar somebody. Okay? Come in front. Now, some of you might do this. Come in, and you just step it right over. I'm not saying that's wrong, but I would like you to be grounded first before you bring your leg across. Okay? So, always go with the steps. Alright? As soon as I step up and sit down, that's where I want to end. Because we're going to be controlling their arm a lot faster with our legs by squeezing them together. Okay? What I mean is once I'm here, I'm putting pressure on them with my shoulder and my head and my elbow. As I come in, slide this across, and squeezing my knees together immediately. Now I'm going to sit down. I have it hooked. I also have it trapped between my legs. So this is going to allow me to sneak through and maintain that control. All right, so arm bar from the side mount, spinning arm bar. All right, nice work with that. Now, we're going to set our pillow to the side. All right, and what we're going to do now is something a little different. Maybe some of you have done this in the past, especially if you are a high rank, all right? Like I'm talking like brown, black belt level, okay? Because you were probably around when we used to do these things, okay? This is something that I had to do when I was a younger student, just like yourself. For each belt I earned, I had to learn something called a form, all right, to pass to the next belt. Now, a form is a distinct pattern of movement or movements that are put together to simulate self-defense situations or actual combat, all right? They consist of blocks, punches, and kicks in specific stances. For us, we really only have to worry about one main stance, so this is going to be a little simpler. And the amount of strikes that we learn, we learn the basic strikes, okay? So we're just going to use moves that we've been practicing past month, and we're going to put them together, all right? So think about your middle blocks, your straight punches, your jump turning, your sprawl, okay? We'll probably throw in our arm bar movement too, all right, since you guys do learn that, all righty? But here's the thing, we're going to learn our form piece by piece, so in stages. If you learn it all at once, it's very hard to remember it all, okay? So this is how you get better at forms, is by doing a section many, many times. I'm talking like 50 times at least, okay? That's going to help it stick, alrighty? These are things that I would do when I was younger, when I needed to train at home, and I didn't have a partner to work with. I would do my forms, okay? And you can do the same exact thing, alright guys? So, I want to keep it very simple today, but it is going to require a little bit of thought on your part, because we are going to be doing our opposite side with our left leg back, something that we don't practice in depth very often, okay? So this is why you're going to have to practice it at least 50 times, okay? Until I see you next week, alrighty? So how we start our form, traditionally we start in a ready position. It's called Junbi, alright? Junbi means ready in Korean. Now I'm going to face the opposite way so that you and I are facing the same way when we do our form, so there is no confusion. Alrighty? So I'm going to start in my ready position, Junbi. I face the front. I'm going to start out first by turning to my left. I'm going to turn to my left, get my stance, and do my middle block, like this. Now I'm going to follow up with a 1-1-2. 2-1-1. Alright, 2-1-1. I always get those mixed up, my bad. So we'll restart here. Alright, so ready position. I turn to my left, middle block. 2-1-1. Now I go back to the beginning, do it again. Turn middle block, 2-1-1. To the front, ready position, turn left, middle, 2-1-1. And reset, turn left, middle, 2-1-1. One more time, turn to my left, middle, 2-1-1. Now this is where it gets tricky because we're going to rotate and turn the other way. Look, I'm going to turn to my right. Tura means turn. Now, I'm going to repeat that process, but notice I have a different back leg now. My left leg is back, so I should do my 2-1-1 according to this side. So I'm going to middle block. Left hand's going to be my 2-punch. Right hand will be my 1-1. And I reset. Ready position, Junbi. I turn to my left, middle, 2, 1, 1, tra, middle, 2, 1, 1. Reset. Okay, now I'm going to go right from the top, right from the beginning. I turn and middle, 2, 1, 1, tra, middle, 2, 1, 1. Reset. So we're going to do this, like I said, you should do it at least 50 times. In reality, that's not a lot. You could do it 50 times in less than 5 minutes. Okay? This is only 8 moves. And they're moves that we have been putting together for a couple weeks, so it's not too complicated. That's what I'm getting at. Okay? So let's do just a couple more, 3 more sets with me. After you're done with your lesson, feel free to do this on your own time. Okay, guys? So, 준비, ready? And 시작, that means begin. Middle, 2, 1, 1, try. Middle, 2, 1, 1. And notice how I'm doing it. I'm doing it very controlled, not too fast. Because with a form, I want to show my technique. Every single aspect of it, not rush through. Alright, again, 준비. And I turn, middle, 2, 1, 1. Turn, middle, 2, 1, 1. Last time, here we go. And see up. 2, 1, 1. Turn, 1, 2, 1, 1. And come on. That means back to the beginning. And show, resting position. There we go. Alright? First form right here. Might be your first form you ever learn. Alright? I did forms for, a long time. Like over, 20 years probably. I practiced forms. Okay? They really helped me out with a lot of aspects of my martial arts. In terms of my control, my speed, my power, I know for a fact they helped me out with all my striking and things like that, my stances. If you take the time, this will help you out as well. Alright? Don't think that because you don't have a partner to practice with or hold pads or a bag, that does not mean you are excluded from training. Okay? Like, think about it. Think about 100 years ago. Okay, 100 years ago. People were doing martial arts, okay? And they would do their martial arts in the air. You know, they didn't have nice bags like you guys have. They didn't have nice targets, right? They didn't always have a training partner to work with. It was all dependent on them. And they used something called self-discipline. You know about that, self-discipline. We're working on that this month. Self-discipline is doing something without being reminded. Okay? So, I'm letting you know, if you use your self-discipline for your martial arts, you will get so much better. Okay? I'm not bragging or boasting, okay, but there is a reason I am at the skill level I am now. Okay? There is a reason that when I was, let me think, I was maybe 15 or 16, probably 15, yeah. There's a reason when I was, I forget, 14, I'm pretty sure it was 14. When I was 14, I earned my, I think it was 3rd-degree black belt. There's a reason when I was 17, right before I graduated high school, I earned my 4th-degree black belt in Taekwondo. That is really unheard of. It just doesn't happen, all right? But the reason I was able to earn those ranks and obtain that skill level is because I use self-discipline. Okay? I was training when other people weren't. Okay? I was perfecting my technique. I was also helping others perfect their technique during that time period. And that required a lot of self-discipline. So if you want to be an all-star martial artist, if you want to be the best of the best, you want to be the very best that you can be, you got to use your self-discipline, okay? I'm letting you know, that is the secret. That is the secret behind getting to that next level or that top level, all right? You know, I can tell who trains on their own and who doesn't, okay? And, you know, you can be that person, you can be that martial artist, you can be that student that goes above and beyond. Because if you want to excel in something, if you want to be as good as possible in any art form or any skill, you gotta go above and beyond. All right, and martial arts is no exception. All right, if you want to be like really good at it, you gotta train when nobody's around. You gotta be able to tell yourself, I need to do this because I want to get better. All right, you know, that's my lesson for today. All right, I'll be honest. You know, I know a majority of students do not go above and beyond at home. Okay, and this is a great opportunity for us to learn that way to train. Okay, so make sure that you're putting in the effort if you want to get to that next level. Okay, no, I'm letting you know it is possible. Okay, for one, I've done it. All right, and two, I've seen others in the past do the same exact thing. Okay, so make sure that you're staying on top of things. All right, you're always looking to get better. That's why I love martial arts. It's because you always have an opportunity to grow and get better. There's never a time where you're restricted. Even if we cannot step foot in our martial arts school, you can still do it from home. You can do it wherever. Now we're limited in certain areas, but we can still improve. Okay, guys, so just keep that in mind. All right, you know, I would really like us to see, I would like to see you guys, you know, get to that next level as fast as possible. All right, because it will pay off and things will be a lot easier. All right, so we did a great job today. As always, we always do. Don't matter where we're at. Okay, so I want you to keep this up. All right. Also, if there's anything that you would like me to teach you or work on, feel free to let your mom or dad know, and they can shoot me a message, or you can comment on the channel here on the page. All right, I got no problem going above and beyond for you guys. So keep that in mind. All right. Now let's all come to attention. We'll bow out. Cheerio. Kenya. Anju. All right. Our 3 student creeds build true self-confidence, knowledge of the mind, honesty of the heart, and strength in the body. All right, very good. Yo, what's up? Stand up. All right, we did a great job this week. We will continue next week. All right, same time, same place. All right, you know the drill. All right, hope we have a good week. Hope everything is going well for you. All right, let's come to attention. Class dismissed. Thank you, class. All right, we'll see you next time.